It's showtime.
Fire and water, earth and the sky, mystery surround us, legends never die. They're here for the moment, lost in time. I can hear them call, they're locked within the crystal ball.
Hey everybody, it's the T-Rock100 and welcome back to more of Pokémon Sword. Last time, we took care of Rose and we caught ourselves Eternatus, bringing it into the darkest day once and for all. At least for another 1,000 years, but who cares? We're not gonna live that long anyway. This time, we have reached the finale of the main story. Oh, but we're not even close to being done yet. In fact, I think we're probably maybe halfway done. Oh, you'll see. So, before we go any further, on screen, we're now in the mid-60s. So I'm going to be starting off with Heart for this fight. Trust me, I have a good reason for this. So I just want to show this off real quick. Heart hasn't changed much. Freezy here has learned Bolt Beak in replacement of Thunderbolt. Very nice edit to have. Can't say no to that. Blue Flare didn't change much. Hydrogen hasn't changed much. And I like how the smoke stacks and just completely block off it. It's a level. It's like, no one must know what my level is. I want it to be a surprise for the paparazzis. Wukong here hasn't changed much. And Ennard here learned Lunge in replacement of Bug Bite. It's stronger, and it's gonna be good. Alright. And make sure that I've healed and saved before doing this, because this is when things are gonna get nasty. Let's see here. This is the final match against the champion. The championship match. Are you ready to face Leon? I'm ready to beat him. Change the uniform and head out onto the pitch. I've officially started off with Heart. And we're doing it. My matches are always sold out, but this, never seen a crowd this wild. Everyone knows what you did for us this week, Derek. They know you're the one who caught Eternatus and saved the future of the Galar region. A real hero who battled alongside the legendary Pokemon Zacian and Zamazenta. I couldn't have dreamed of a better challenger to help increase my winning streak. Now that I've seen just what kind of strength you possess as the greatest of challengers, crushing you into the dirt will show everyone just how strong their champion truly is. Come on, Derek! Let's make this a final match that'll go down in Galar's history! No, a match that'll change Galar forever! We're gonna have absolute champion time! We are now getting into the final fight of the main story against Champion Leon. His first Pokemon! Ega Slash! Level 62! Steel Ghost type! Stance change for the ability! King Shield! Shadow Ball! Sacred Sword! Flash Cannon! It's one of the duties as the champion to get the crowd fired up!
Fight!
Alright. Also, ha! Joke's on you! That wasn't my plan at all. For the liquidation. Oh. A critical hit! Ha! Pretty good, challenger! Uh-oh. Woo! I'll try to go for the crunch. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Wow! Yeah! Super effective hit. I expect nothing less from your team. It's a good thing that his stats are flipped in this stance form. Alright. Time for a new one! Dragon Pulse, level 62, Dragon Ghost type, clear body for the ability, Shadow Ball, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Dragon Breath. This is not a bad Pokemon. It is actually very good. Aiming for super effective hits is a surefire way to claim victory. This guy's no pushover. He is a real no pushover. Okay. I will go for the Avalanche. Uh-oh. Phew. I'm just surprised they didn't use your full restore on that one. Okay. Alright. Freeze level 64. Oh! Going straight to for one of your other Pokemon. And that's kind of bad for me, really. I have an idea for this one. It may be stupid, but I have one. If you haven't decided to go Hunterburn with Grookey, this Pokemon would have been Cinderace, level 64, pure fire type, Blaze for the ability, Pyro Ball, Feint Attack, Acrobatics, Quick Attack. Yeah, he has still gotten the starter that he had gotten from before, very first episode, and, well, it's back with a vengeance. I guess when we're going a little bit further, I will go ahead and show on screen who the board's other Pokemon would be because his Pokemon actually varies depending on the starter that you chose. Okay. Alright. So... my ultimate strategy is to try to bring this thing down in terms of using overwhelming power. I'm gonna try to bring this thing down with the use of a status problem as well. So that's gonna be my biggest hope, but it looks like that's probably not gonna help much. Also, why are you not using Pyro Ball? You have same type attack bonus. Well, I guess it's not gonna matter at this point. Alright. And now, it is going to be Haxorus, level 63, pure dragon type with Mold Breaker for the ability, with Poison Jam, Iron Tail, Outrage, Earthquake. Blue Flare, you've seen a lot of good action before. Well, now's about time for you to get the heck out there and show them what for. Just Just remember, I have the tiger. Uh-oh. Ugh. Alright, come on. Yeah! That is what I am talking about. Next up, it's gonna be his Seismitoad. It's going to be at level, let's see here. Level 64, water ground type, water absorb for the ability. Toxic, drain punch, liquidation, earthquake. Alright. I'm gonna go for the drum beating. I gotta bring this thing down so I can at least ensure that I'll be fine for what is to come. Alright. And now, for his ultimate Pokemon. You've seen this one before. Well, now he's coming out with a vengeance. Charizard! Level 65! Fire Flying type! Blaze for the ability! Fire Blast! Air Slash! Solar Beam! Ancient Power! Alright, I'm gonna do this. It may be a stupid idea, but I have an idea. I'm not finished having a champion time here, and I won't let anyone else finish it for me! Alright. So be it! We'll settle this in the sky! I'll show you what Charizard can really do! It's Gigantamax time! Commencing Dynamax Evolution. Gigantamax to the ball. Set. And launch! I can just tank this hit. Yes! I knew you'd do that! Now for phase 2 of my plan. Max Geyser! Fire! Boom! Okay. I know I'm probably gonna faint on this attack, but at least this implements a little bit more of my strategy. The other problem is that now kicks up a sandstorm. But yeah, ironically, that also helps as well, so... Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use it. I know what I'm gonna be doing, it sounds stupid, but I'm gonna use Blue Flare as a scapegoat for this. I mean, sure, it may sound heartless, but I'm gonna use it to revive Heart. It's champion time to turn up the heat! Charizard, time for the G-Max Wildfire! So I think what I'm gonna do this time around, just gotta stall it out just for a little while longer. Okay. So now that that's at Now that's down. See if I can maybe go for something. Oh boy. Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Heart, get out there! We're ending this. We're ending this now. Liquidation! Yes! My time as champion is over! But what a champion time it's been! Thank you for the greatest battle I've ever had! Loading. Congratulations, Derek! You've beaten the unbeatable champion, making you the new champion of the region! You've become a first-rate trainer, alright. I offer you my heartfelt congratulations! And now that you've grown up so much, perhaps it's time I started looking ahead myself. It's time we adults start working on improving the here and now and for the sake of all that is to come. And you, Derek, what you ought to do now is believe in yourself and your partner Pokémon and keep on blasting speed in order to create that bright future as we all hope to see. People of Galore! Here you have it! A new legend born right before your eyes! Your champion, Derek! But you can't wait to see what kind of future a kid with this kind of strength might bring about! I sure can't! Let's see what we can do! And that's it! That is Pokémon Sword! Well, at least for the main story, that is. And holy god... You know what? I actually completely forgot about this. They have a whole band that's pretty much rocking out all night long. But like I said from before, we're not done yet. In fact, we've only just gotten to like maybe halfway through the game. There's still plenty more for this in the game, because guess what's gonna be coming up? The post game. Yep, there's plenty of things for us to do in the post game, and I cannot wait to show you all for what to expect later on down the road. Are we done with this episode though? Not yet. And unfortunately, I can't skip all those credits, and if I ended up doing so, I might just end up going straight back into have to battle him again. But I'm choosing not to challenging Leon once again because, well, why not? But yes. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. As always, it really does help out with this channel. Like I said, there's still plenty more for us to do. There's the post game. But then we also have the DLCs for this game, and they're gonna be long ones. But we got this. We all got this. I just hope that it doesn't take too long, though. Goichi knows! I know the guy. Yeah, you've been around for a while, haven't you? Wasn't really a lot of voices that I heard in this game, but I guess that there were voices. I guess the only ones that we would hear are from Pikachu and Eevee, but I choose to not worry about that kind of thing, but But I gotta admit, this background music is great, and English localization, translation, editing, localization. Yeah, this has pretty much been done all over the world, and I'm so glad that people from pretty much every part of the globe that has access into these game systems and pretty much all of this. My heart goes out to you guys, and you guys, you're awesome. So, as I said, we're not quite done with this episode, because I believe there is something in particular that I would like for us to do before we completely end things off, and we do something else in the process. We're not going to be talking about any more random encounters, because like I said, we're done with them. But there are going to be a couple of exceptions that I'm going to be talking about later on. These are going to be gift Pokemon, and they're going to be legendary. Hopefully, we should be on the verge of finishing up. Because I'm willing to bet you that once we say like the special thanks to all that, then that'll mean that we'll be on the verge of finishing up on that one. Coordinations, information coordinators. Shigeru Omori. I guess we passed that part. I must have missed it, but all rights reserved. Look at all that. And there's even the Game Freak logo on the right. Bye. Thank you, everyone. And yes, thank you. Gee, thanks. And now we've reached the end. All right. Huh? Hello. Congratulations, champion. Here, I've got a little something for you as a celebration. We obtain a Master Ball. The best Pokeball with the ultimate level of performance. With it, you will catch any wild Pokemon without fail. Professor Magnolia. Why, you didn't have to come all this way. After everything Derek has achieved, it's really the least I can do. The wishing stars that make it Dynamaxing possible are parts of Eternatus. And with Eternatus was awakened, Dynamax energy flooded the entire region. Because of that, Dynamax Pokemon were popping up all over, causing trouble across all of Galar. But Derek and his friends came to our rescue. The Dynamax phenomenon has long been an important part of Galar's culture. Hope everyone will use the power of Dynamaxing correctly in the days to come. So, young Derek, please, do what you believe is best. Poor Professor Magnolia. It seems she's quite bothered by the chairman's actions since she helped carry out so much of the researching into Dynamaxing for him. We can now adventure to your heart's content. The Galar region is yours to explore. We technically don't really need to do that, because we pretty much covered pretty much everything left and right. But we will soon enough. I want to come here real quick. Hello? Even though Leo's no longer the champion, he's still a superhero to Hop. Now that both are trainers, Hop must have realized Leon is even greater than he had imagined. You know, the last time Leon came around, he actually took his time to enjoy a meal with us. It's been ages since I've seen him like that. Maybe we should all get together for another barbecue again sometime. I don't see why not. We actually never really been into his place inside of here before. Ryu. Alright. Right here! It's a Pokeball with a Charmander in it. You read the letter attached to the Pokeball. If you're reading this, Derek, then I'm leaving the special Charmander to you. Let's have a real fiery battle again soon. Best, Leon. Starting up the post-game, Charmander is basically just a classic fire starter, and pretty much everything you know about it is right there in front of you. However, what's really nice about this particular Charmander, even though that is given to you, I believe, at level 5, it can reach its Gigantamax form when it fully evolves. Not much else really needs to be said about it. This thing is no pushover. If you really want to use this Pokemon, it's right here, but you can only obtain it in the post-game. I don't plan on using this Charmander for myself personally, but I just wanted to show him that you can get it from right here, and you definitely may want to consider using it if you really want a post-game team. But have fun leveling it up, but when you're pretty much going to be going up against Pokemon that are above level 60 at this point, yay! But I guess all around, not much really needs to be said. It eventually becomes a part flying type, like you've seen from before. But you will need to reach its a disgusting level of level 36 to have it be evolved into Charizard, but who cares? You can reach it up to that high with pretty much like your hand tied behind your back at this point. Well, now that I think all that's all done, I think it's about time we check up on Professor Sonia. Oh wait, Sonia's at the other place, but I guess you can speak to it first. You will have the chance to meet many wild Pokemon trainers in the wild area. You encounter Dynamax Pokemon in such places. Put your faith in your partner and push yourself to new heights together. Truer words were never spoken. But in all seriousness, I actually do want to see Professor Sonia, see how she's doing. Because I hope she saw that wonderful match. Because if not, then I'll have to shave off from that ponytail. She's not here. Oh, it's actually something else that we'll be meeting up with her later on in the post-game. Never mind. How dare they give me false hopes for the future? But that's okay. I'm sure that will forgive her this one time. So, with all of that, we're gonna go ahead and end things off from here. We have everything that I wanted to do. We took care of the champion. We finished the game. We started the post-game. Next time, I think it's about time we head back into the slumbering wheel because there was something in there that was catching our eye from before. Wonder what it could be? Who the frig knows? See you guys then.